Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, we're on the way. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Inter Milan
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Messi.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Messi. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Messi.
That's Valverde. Lovely, now then.
Foot in. Oh, super. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Son Heung-min plays it short. Picks out, takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot!
And it's Camavinga.
Camavinga! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Son Heung-min with the short one. There's the shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And he's in on goal.
Valverde
has a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez.
Oh, this is a very good run. Alexander-Arnold.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Fagioli. Good, strong midfield running here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's a good ball. Chooses to go back.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Messi is standing over this one.
Messi! Racing over the bar. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone for goal. Back into the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Kane. And he's running through. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Approaching the half-hour mark. He might be in here! Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Played down the flank. Well read, nice interception. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Valverde. Mbappe driving forward, a man on a mission. Now it's Messi. And the shot! It's a loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week.
Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi, he's found a way through. And they've got rid. Christensen. And it's Valverde. And Fernandez. Now it's Kane. And it's Valverde. And here's Kane. That's very neat. Kane! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position.
And the finish! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and And they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And that is out of play. Robertson. Fernandes. And it's Kane. Now that looks a decent ball. Robertson. Fernandes. Fernandes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. It's a throw-in. And back to the keeper they go. Jimenez.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well cleared. And here's Son Heung-min. Fernandes. Deftly away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
60 minutes played. And it's Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Fernandes clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Son Heung-min. Jimenez calmly anticipates. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Applies the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Valverde. And this is Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? He's gone for goal! Takes the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. And he's decided to go for it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Inter are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Kane. And now they can clear their lines. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back, and they'll have another go. And Fernandes. Valverde, given the lift of his goal. Son Heung-min with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Nicely shaped ball. He's free, he has... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Fernandez. Well, there's the clearance. That'll be a throw-in. Robertson. Fernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And that would have been game, set and match.
Kane is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Donnarumma. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fernandez puts his foot on the gas. And this is Kane. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, what has happened here? And he's searching through. Son Heung-min! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Kane taking...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's down to business here.
Oh, what has happened here?
Now it's Messi.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Now it's Messi, and it's Kane. Valverde. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Kane.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's in a good... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain. Marcó en el minuto 9 el dorsal 18.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Son Heung-min
Tries to pass it through.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
De Ketelaere. And this is Kane.
Shoots! Goal! Milan! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Looking for a runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robertson. It's Camavinga.
Valverde.
Oh, easy pickings there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Kane.
It's Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Merino. And it's Camavinga.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Short changes him with that pass. Fernandes.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
This might spell danger.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Kane.
That is lovely. It's Kane!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Donnarumma herring after the ball here.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack.
Oh, this looks sharp. Goes for a shot!
Camavinga for Valverde. And it's Kane.
Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga. Fernandes. Now it's Kane.
And that's been won straight back.
Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played into space.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
And he's managed to get free.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And here's Kane. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent...
He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexander-Arnold is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Messi. Kane. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that was vital.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance! He's been caught on it here. Valverde. Good take and Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mikel Merino picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, perfect. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he can clear it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can he get it through? And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yeah, the ball's gone astray. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Kane. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gavi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Kane. Gavi in acres of space out wide. They want to be quick to recover this. Christensen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi, he's got away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. They've played it short. Oh, super ball. Played in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde. And Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. Merino. De Ketelaere. And it's Camavinga. Over to the left. Now it's Gavi. He is just caressing the ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kane. Played into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pacho. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! It's a goal kick. Camavinga. And Robertson. And it's Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Look at the space here. Now it's Gavi. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. That was mighty close.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Taken back almost at once. Nice looking ball. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. And he's got the beating of his man. And the ball's come loose here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's having a good look here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Messi! Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. De Ketelaere. Camavinga. And he's being shifted off it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Ketelaere. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected. This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. It's a good run down the right.
Christensen kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
The pass has gone astray. Robertson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Zubimendi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That has not gone well. Nice looking ball. That is good alertness. Fernandes. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Fernandes. Pinches it off him. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diogo Dalot. And this is Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ferran Torres is onto this. Jimenez. And Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernandez. Zubimendi. Played into space. And the through ball. Jimenez. Camavinga. Lopez. Donnarumma claims it. And the danger passes. Fernandez.
Might want to be careful there.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And it's Fernandez. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Messi, lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! In for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mbappe! Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Well, that's well seen too. Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic. And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in.
1 minute added time.
Oh, no joy this time. Diogo Dalot. Alexander-Arnold. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Paris Saint-Germain are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. And the pass is intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Fermin. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? Oh, that was venomous. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Kane. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The attendance
And this is Kane. He's in a great position here. And that's another good win of the ball. And this is Kane. And he's quick to snatch it back. That is good strength. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Fernandez. That's a cute ball. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
No foul, says the referee.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Zubimendi. He's beaten, and a chance! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's away. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Kane. Oh, right place, right time.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And here's Messi. And that's gone loose. Christensen gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Kane. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Christensen with the foul. He's not got that quite right. Fermin. Ferran Torres.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Fernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Zubimendi wins the duel this time. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that pass just didn't quite work.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good, and look how much he's developed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central... Chance! In for the pieces! They've scored!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already.
Fernandez. And it's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Saka receives it in a wide position. Son Heung-min. Valverde. Great vision. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain six. It's Asa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi, engages and forces him off the ball. Quarter of an hour played.
And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has ended up in no man's land. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde. So what can they make of this? He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alexander-Arnold goes steaming forward. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Valverde short changes him with that pass. Azar. De Nielsen knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. That's tight. Shot a goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Valverde looking for options for movement. He's beaten the last man. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain with this to equalise.
A formality, we're level.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 31 minutes de jeu, le numéro 1.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Jimenez has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
And a chance! Oh, and one more try! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Madrid go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Kane. Valverde. And he's been shifted off it. Danielson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Mbappe!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
The
26.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Le numéro
A
25.
swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Temps additionnel,
Somewhat off target.
3 minutes.
Danielson. And it's Cucurella. Paris Saint-Germain have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
Oh, shooting chance!
He's got away with one there. Aimed beyond the defence. And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Kane gets through.
Decent chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
And here's the chance to counter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Ødegaard played through into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. The ball has bounced loose now. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. Now it's Kane.
He's having a hit!
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
changement en cours.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Kane. Valverde. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Paris Saint-Germain have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
He's picked his way through. Now it's Foden.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Alexander-Arnold having a look.
It's not the best angle, this, but he might just be tempted to shoot.
It's anyone's. He's tried one! Lacking in accuracy.
Rafael Leao clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Valverde. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. It's come to nothing. Out to the right. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! Has another go! It's in! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Goal!
And this is getting better and better.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Danielson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's found a way past. Valverde!
And somehow he's managed to miss it. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Kane. Ball's played through. Foden in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's just a little long. That has not gone well.
And he's had a hit!
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Chance for a shot! He has done it! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Threads one in. Messi. Fernandes. Kane. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Kane. Distributed tidily. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think
Kane gets through on his own. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Christensen does really well to win the ball there. Aims beyond the defence. Jimenez. For Valverde. Messi. Fernandez. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Kane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. Robertson. Fernandez. And here's Kane. He has a look up. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Kane. Valverde. Camavinga. Still goalless at the moment. Tries to thread one through. Mohamed Salah in acres of... Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's found the way through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kane. Spread it left. Memphis Depay picks it up out wide. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Son Heung-min is onto this. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga. And this is Kane, and he's surging through. Back when it goes. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 17.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! He's scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And
Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank, and he shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping! Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Kane. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So there was the first half.
we've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Tries from a long way out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Now it's Fernandes. And this is Kane. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Kane. Fernandes looking understandably energised after his goal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
The attendance for this match was
Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Valverde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Valverde. Just a goal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he was alert to it.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Van Dijk. It's Camavinga.
Messi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Camavinga. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Fernandes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Look at the space here. Messi!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lovely, now then. Chance, surely! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Son Heung-min goes short, and it's Alexander-Arnold.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
That has been slung wide.
That's tidy. Son Heung-min.
And it's made its way to him.
It's Kane! Another big chance that gets away.
Alexander-Arnold.
No way through.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Kane.
Fernandes. Robertson. And it's Messi.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through.
That's a shade optimistic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Very much into the last knockings.
Van Dijk. Valverde.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Foot in. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a little off target. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that could well leave a mark. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about...
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Fernandes. Now it's Kane. And it's Camavinga. And that's a throw-in. And it's Gavi. First quarter of an hour gone. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Milan with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde. Fernandes. Good purposeful running this. Rodri. Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. And the finish! Well, now it's a great chance! Gavi. Camavinga. Gavi looking to get on the end of this. And it's Neves. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Christensen defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goulet. Valverde knocks it into space. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, that's well spotted.
Chance! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Le numéro 4.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. Oh no, what has happened? Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Fernandes. Messi gets into some space, and he's managed to get free. Hangs one in, and it's claimed by the keeper. Camavinga. Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. Spread it left. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
It's
temps
an
additionnel.
imaginative pass. So nearly the perfect ball. Fernandes. Mbappe. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. To increase the lead. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeous. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour. Changement en cours.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Camavinga. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's Bebeto. Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Messi. Mbappe receives it in a big chance! They've got to be quick to... Oh, it's fallen loose again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Valverde.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a promising position. He's on it, can he get away? Fernandez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there.
And the shot!